Okay, so this is probably one of the most important lessons that I'm going to teach. Crypto right now is kind of like the Wild West. If you can get away with it, you can get away with it, and not too many people are going to come looking for you. So there's a lot of scams going on. In my opinion, you're more likely to get robbed in crypto than to go to some drug area at 3 o'clock in the morning trying to buy drugs. It's pretty bad, but there is a bunch of ways that you can try to keep yourself safe. Just be smart, and hopefully nothing bad happens to you. But first of all, I'm going to talk about VeraCrypt. So we're going to download VeraCrypt. Okay, so we'll go to the SourceForge link. And I will download it. Okay, so it's done downloading. We'll open the file, run it. Yes. Accept. Just install. Start menu. Yeah, you can uncheck whatever you want. You may only want to have it be used by you, or that's probably the safest thing to do is just set it as admin, but I'm going to be erasing it from this computer anyway, so I just want to show you how to do it. Okay, so it's done installing. Finish. You can review the tutorial. It's probably better than what I'm going to show you, but I do have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're going to pick a drive that isn't being used by your computers, and then we want to create volume. You want to do a file container, or you can encrypt your whole drive if you want, but we would just want to do a small little thing. So we can put it on. You can name it whatever you want. So this is, I'm pretty sure we would name it. So you can name it. I wouldn't suggest naming it VeraCrypt, but you can do it whatever. Now for algorithm, the best encryptions is this AES 2-fish serpent 2-fish AES. One of these ones I would suggest. We'll go with that one. You want SHA 512. You can choose how big you want it to be. I would suggest 20 to 50 gigs. I'm going to do 20 now. Next. Password. It wants a 16-digit password. So, 16 characters, and wants a combination of everything. So it's a very tough password. So I would go and do something that no one is going to ever think that you would use. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So use a very tough password for this. Supposedly these have never, well, that's not true. I'm pretty sure VeraCrypt now has been cracked, but it's very, very, very hard to do. Open this pause. So they want 20. I use 16. I'm just going to use 16. Depends on, you're probably not. It depends on you though. So this is in collecting information, randomness. So you want to do random information so that it randomly click keys, mouse movements, just so that it's making a large, it generates a tougher password to crack. Okay, so the gauge is full. Do a couple more just for kicks. Click format. Okay, so it's done. It's been created. Now we can click that. We can click exit. Now do mount. Oh, I have to browse first. I don't even know where that is. There it is. Right there. So open. Mount. Password. So this takes a little bit as it mounts. Like, there's so many things, there's so many ways that you can have money taken from you in crypto. So make sure that you're very safe. Never team view with anyone or allow someone to come in and help you using their computer to access your computer, because that's just a really bad idea. There's a lot of chances that things could happen. So now we have this, right? So we have an empty folder, comes out as a drive on your computer through your Explorer or whatnot. So that's pretty cool. Now, we're going to go and start up a wallet. I'm going to use an Atlantis wallet because I have some things to do with it for other things for a later course. Where is it again? Hold on. Sorry. So I have the Atlantis started. This is the first screen. It asks. So what we're going to do is use a custom data directory. We're going to go here. Now we're going to pick the Veracrypt. Oops, over here. Where that is. Where's my computer? Wow. Wow. I feel like a retard. Yeah, right here, the local desk. Click here. Now, crap. I wonder if I can go and do an Explorer right now. So name the folder whatever you want. Click it. Select folder. Click OK. Now, for the coin to run, you're going to have your Veracrypt open, because that's where your wallet file is. The thing is that if you noticed when it first asked me where it wanted to go, it wanted to put the folder into app data, which basically anyone can find. Now that this wallet has started, I'm going to close it. Now we're going to go into the Veracrypt. I'll show you what it did. Coins, boom. Really, I thought that it would create an ALS folder in that, but it didn't. So before you do that, I would suggest, like creating a folder. Like what I would do is here, create a new folder, ALS, right? Like that. What the hell just happened there? Wow, I must have hit something. Yeah, I entered a whole bunch of. Okay, so I'm going to cut those, and I'm going to paste them in here, just so it's all neat and you know what everything is. Else you're going to have it won't work because you'll have the files named the exact same thing. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do something called nodes. So these allow the computer to connect to other computers that have the blockchain already. So I'll paste the nodes in here and I'll save. Now I got these nodes from a running wallet. There's in the debug console, there's a peers list, and you can get them there, and then you can copy and paste them. Now, most of you aren't going to have a running wallet with nodes for the first time. So Discord usually has them in announcements, links, or help. Somewhere you'll find a node list. You can ask someone, they'll give you a node list or whatever, and then just paste it in there. Now I am going to start the wallet up again. The reason I started it the first time is because I needed to create those files. Now, after the files are created, I stopped the wallet. I went in and added the nodes to that. Now, this will allow the wallet to sync a lot faster. It has connections. It will start. You'll see that it should show active connections right away. Whoops, wrong one. Oh, really? Okay, so even with the nodes, it took a little while, but it does have two active connections now. So I'll let it sync with. No, I think I'll just show you what I need to show you right now. So we're gonna go. So normally you would want to go, and you need to. There's no addresses here yet, right? So we'll go like this. We'll call this test, right? Now request payment. Now we see this, right? Now I'm going to copy this address. Okay. Now, if we go here, debug console, now there's a command, dump priv key. And then the address, right? Whoops, I didn't leave a space, so let's just put a space there. I hope this works with this wallet. This doesn't work with all wallets, it works with most, but yeah. Okay, so there's my private key for this address. Now, this key right here, this supersedes everything. You can encrypt wallets, but if you have this priv key, it does not matter. I can just go to a new wallet and enter in this priv key, and boom, I have control of that wallet. Anyone has this, they basically have control of your wallet. They can take your money out at any time. So basically, you do not want to give this out to anyone. Also, later on, there'll be masternodes, and there's a masternode priv key too, and if they have that, they can steal your whole masternode. So you don't want people to get this. Now, you can also, I'll close it for a second. Now, there is another thing, and I think it's settings, encrypt wallet. Boom, you can put an address, or you can put a password on your wallet, but if they have the priv key, then you're screwed. Let's see, right here. This is a priv key for another wallet. No, I didn't mean to grab that. No, I haven't done this in a while, but it should be debug console. Whoops. Import priv key. So it's going to rescan everything, and if we look here, you got to wait for it to sync. So that's what we're going to do right now.